defense, this is what we must do. Like I told you guys all week, we got to dominate this football game. We got to dominate the line of scrimmage. That's number one. We cannot give up the big play. That's number two. And we got to have takeaways tonight. All right, this team will put the ball on the ground, and we put that helmet and them shoulder pads to their butt. They will put it on the ground. All right. They haven't seen the physicality that we play up down this way. They haven't. That North football is weak. They haven't seen what we fit to give them tonight. I'm telling you that right now. All right. Offense, this is what you must do. First of all, you cannot turn the football over. And stick with our recipe, what we've been doing all year. Winning the line of scrimmage up front, offensive line, running the football, taking what they give us in the passing game. If we can be 23 from 26 like we were last week, and we can rush the football like we were last week, we don't turn the ball over, we beat this team by 4 touchdowns. I know each one of you don't want to go on tonight.
It's round 2 of the 2020 playoffs, and who better to get this game started than Mr. Football himself? Now, we elected to defer until the second half of the game, so that means our defense gets to set the tone early. And setting the tone is what we love to do as Mr. Football himself gets it started as he adds another sack to his all-out record, and this will be his first of the night. And Shantez Timms, where he did his scouting report as he reads this screen all the way through. And that will only fuel Jace as he hits his favorite target, Big Play Jarvis, on a 24-yard pass that will put your Wildcats on the 20-yard line. A few plays later, Jace will get the 1-yard quarterback sneak. Now, your Wildcats have taken an early lead into this game as they lead 7-0. And that would just get this team started because on the very next defensive drive, Christavius Saver, where he gets his first interception of the night as he reads the quarterback the whole way through. Now, coming out into the second half, your Wildcats will receive the ball. And on the very first play, Jace gets the ball out to Mr. Jaden Tripler, who will then put the burners on and work his magic and leave everyone in the dust. See you later. But it was called back on a holding call. Your Wildcats will be forced to punt. But no worries. From Aquarius Taylor. This is why he have his third touchdown, which will add to his all-out record. Your Wildcats are now leading the game 21-8. But that's okay because we're going to keep it with Mr. Football himself because he's going to get his second sack of the night. Come here. This defense came up on all cylinders as Jace connects with his target, Big Play Jarvis, for a 31-yard catch that will only fuel Mr. Lightning to finish off this drive with a 4-yard touchdown run. Your Wildcats are now leading the game 28-15. Jace will connect with Jarvis on a 17-yard pass, which will end the game. By the way, Big Play Jarvis showed up and showed out and ended this game with the 131-yard receiving yards.
It's good to have the crowd behind these kids. These kids work too hard for people not to be behind them. But you know, I'm proud of this crowd. I'm proud of our parents that keep supporting these guys. These guys been working hard, you know, and we're gonna need everybody. They're a part of it. Our fans motivate our kids, and just to have their parents and family here in the stands and rooting them on, man, you know, it's an awesome feeling for these kids.
Coach, this is a big win. All week I've heard about how good this new Albany team was, and hey, they didn't disappoint. They came in, started out slow. I think they kind of got intimidated a little bit about those 9 championships on the marquee, but they settled in and gave us everything we wanted.
Yes, they had a good football team, man, and we knew that coming in, and we told our guys. But my hat's off to my coach, man. We prepared our kids. Everything that they did, we knew exactly what they was doing. But we knew they were going to stay in it. We knew they were going to grind. So, but I'm proud of our kids the way they came out and performed tonight.
offensively, what can you say about Jarvis Rush? I mean, he's a
Hey.
big game type of guy.
Yeah,
isn't he?
we call him Big Play Jarvis. I mean, that's his name. That kid always come up big for us. But we gotta get our other guys going as well. And next week we'll have all our kids back. We had about 5 kids out tonight. We'll get everybody back hopefully next week and put a good game plan together. I told our kids tonight to win it all, you got to go take one on the road. So we on the road next week. We just got to take care of business.
Coach, it's always good when you got a dandy dozen defensive player that's going to get the touchdown for you.
That's right, man. This kid, the sky's the limit for him. He led us tonight, man. This kid, he just continued to play hard. He just continued to amaze me at his level of play.
Well, Coach, congratulations. This is a big win. This was a good team that came in here.
Yes.
The score, the game was closer than the score indicates. This is a big win. Give me my Go Cats.
Go Cats.
I got.
We did great coming out with the win. Made some big plays, some plays to be made, by my guy Jarvis. Yep, he came in clutch with that game, with that touchdown. He came in clutch with it.
Had a good game overall. We played good as a total offense. And the O-line stepped up. Even though we down 2 people, we still had a great game offense overall. Great team win.
On the road that week. See you.
We got all my things and glory to God, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even make him play. And right now, Coach been telling me all week that I'm going to have to step up and have a big game this week, so that's what I had to do for the team.
We had a rough time running the ball tonight, and I thought you and Jace were kind of on the same page, and whenever we needed a play, you delivered. Talk about the teamwork between you and Jace.
We just work at practice on it. It's just a every week thing that we just see. We starting to build that connection and bond over each other.
Well, I tell you what, from the beginning of the season to now, I can see you getting better and better every week. You're turning into one of those big play receivers like that one right there. So talk about what it's like. You come from a long line. We've had some great receivers at this school. Talk about what it means to you to be coming up and doing the things that you've seen guys do from when you were younger and watching them from the stands.
It feels good to come out here and take the role of better people than me and people that did what I'm doing or doing things better than me.
Well, look, I got to get my Go Cats.
Go Cats!
I got my Go.